before I'll start this video. I want to give a message out to Tyler Ludo. He's the person that created this idea, so I'm just gonna shout out to him. You can go sub to him or whatever. But I'm just letting you know, I did not create this idea, but he did. Well, let's get into the video. Now, guys, the reason why I actually made this video is because it's about chapter 6, and what I actually want about chapter 6, so I can actually be like playable. Unlike chapter 5 being so messed up with the sensitivity and then, but we'll get right now in a second. But yeah. Now, as I was saying, for chapter 6 to be perfect for me, like, it can be like chapter 5. The start of chapter 5 was so bad. When I first hopped in and I got back from school, I was hoping, okay, let's try to get a dub or something, or at least try to see how the season goes. Bro, I hated the season. Bro, my sensitivity was high, and like, bro, it was so hard to like aim and move. Like, I was playing like squads, and a whole entire team pushed me, and I could not aim. I didn't even kill one person from that squad, and this kid had the audacity to start roasting me. I roasted him back, and I won the roast battle, but still, and like, the movement animation was different, and I hated it. It just looked so like off. And for real, medallions, oh my gosh, they were broken. They were literally broken. If you had a medallion, you were guaranteed to win the game. As soon as you take it damage, like in less than a second, you're getting healed. I remember I was like 1v1 this kid. I hit him. I had a legendary gold pump. I hit him for 100, cracked the shield, and I started spraying him with a thunderburst, right? And then he shockwaves up, try to get more high ground. I shockwave up with him, trying to get high ground too. But then he shoots me with this epic pump, because I was spectating with this epic pump, and then he hits me like for 90 or something, and then he starts spraying me with the AR he had. He had the legendary striker AR, and like he starts spraying me, and then my shield gets cracked. But I knew I could beat him since his shield was cracked too. But I started healing up. He jumps in my box. I shoot him for another 100. He doesn't die, and then I die. Those medallions are too broken. I literally watched Typical Gamer with the medallion, and bro, he did not die either. As soon as he took damage from this guy, he started immediately healing. Like, what? Like, that is the most broken. Like, yeah, I don't want medallions. Like, medallions are just benefit. That's what it is. It's nothing else. It's just benefit. If you don't get a medallion, you're basically guaranteed to die. And yeah. Next off, for chapter 6 to be perfect for me, let there honestly actually be a theme. For like, there has never been like really a theme, because like next, like, cause if you look at the surveys, we're getting like there's a Japanese theme, and bro, I'm all down for that. I mean, you can give me like a Japanese theme and make the whole entire like map like Japanese. That's a theme. That would be like perfect, like a kinetic blade action, like for movement and stuff. I don't know what they're gonna do about the guns, but definitely the Japanese thing. Also, some of the survey skins are like superheroes, but I do not want a superhero like season. I mean, this season was like already like superhero enough, and like I'm kind of like getting tired of it just because of the chapter 5 vibes and medallions. Because like literally, like, it's just so annoying. Because like medallions are just so. Oh my gosh, they're so broken. I say I would rather have oddmans than have these, because at least like if you had an oddman, almost everyone gets an oddman, not just like a few or like people get a power up. Like, it was just so broken, and I hope nothing like that ever returns to the game. Next up, what was fixed the ultimate. I hated the ultimate. Like, it was so glitchy and stuff, and hard to deal with. Like, not even like though. Like, why was the movement weird? Like, multiple YouTubers besides me can agree on this. Like, for some reason, the movement was just like so sensitivity. It was like weird. Like, you can like turn like a certain direction, and like you're finna start walking. Like, what? Like, I did not like that. I mean, I think they fixed it like a little bit, but it's just still like bad. Like, in like chapter 5. And that's not even the worst part. Also, like, why is it, like, every time, like, I move, like, my screen shakes? Like, for real. Like, why? Literally, why? Epic Games, fix this. Next up is, graphics. I like Fortnite, and graphics are, like, so good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but I feel like they can upgrade it. Like, Chapter 5 graphics were... I did not like them. Like, look, take a comparison of Chapter 4 graphics and compare them to Chapter 5. Like, it's a major difference. Like, Chapter 4 graphics were scolded. Like, you can see, like, the meta, like, everything was, like, the meta fit with, like, almost everything. We need a whole entire chapter like Chapter 5. And if we can get that, that would be perfect. Because Chapter 5 was way better than Chapter 4 was way better than Chapter 5. Like, in general. You had Ottomans, like, everyone's gonna get an ability, and instead not a few people. Like, if we can get, like, a chapter like that, then that will honestly be fair for everyone. Next up, make a mob, like a skin vote. So basically, like, it's kind of like a mob vote, but like kind of like in Fortnite, but like the skin vote would be different. So basically, you would vote on, like, obviously, like, what skin you want. So, and like, where majority wins, and then that skin gets to be in the battle pass. The skin that loses, it won't get scrapped, but it will actually be in the item shop later in the next season. So like, we're still like okay, basically what I'm trying to say, the skin is going to be in the game eventually, but it's not going to be in the battle pass. So that's what it would work. And it'll be like one skin. It wouldn't be like a one-star skin. It'll be like one skin specifically. And it'll basically have like a certain skin, like a popper skin, or like a tier 100 skin, like one kind of like those skins. And like, that's what I'm saying. And then that skin that it wouldn't like come in the season, like the later in the season. So yeah, like that. Also, since we're talking about like item shopping and skin stuff, they should do something where like you can like see when like something's coming back to the item shop, like point and strut, or because I want point and strut so bad. Like, it's my favorite emote. Like, free, please, Epic Game, can you give me point and strut? Like, for real, it's fire. And like, you should be able like to see like what time this emote will come back. And now I'm just saying this as a suggestion, but you don't honestly have to agree with me. But there should be this thing where like, if something's like not in the item shop, you have to pay, and there should just gonna be a search bar where you can search like what you want on the item shop, and then like if it doesn't like come in the like the main item shop, then you have to pay like a little bit more just to get that. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah. Now for like Chapter 6 to be good for me, they should like add something to the spice of the game, like some kind of like Ottoman. So basically, in my idea, I'm thinking like in the battle pass, there'd be like certain people in the battle pass, like, or should I say every skin in the battle pass, so like you could pick them and they'll like have a certain ability. Now you don't have to wear the skin to get the power. It'll be like in like lobby thing, or like lobby thing, you can just like pick what power you want for in the game, or when you load in, and like basically be like that, so like you can get more stuff and like get more abilities. But I'm gonna end the video right here now, guys. But that's my opinion. Power K out. Bye.